You are tired. I see it from right here. I can see it in your spirit. You're not just tired in your body. You're tired in your soul. You're tired of the fight that nobody else sees. You're tired of the silent battles you fight in your mind, in your bank account, in your empty car after a long day. You're tired of hoping and getting let down. You're tired of praying and hearing nothing but the echo of your own voice. You are tired of being the secret nobody knows, the dream everybody doubts, the promise that feels like it's turning into a lie. You came here today, or you press play right now, because you are one more setback, one more lonely night away from giving up the whole dream. Well, I did not come here to babysit your excuses. I did not come to pat you on the back and tell you it's going to be okay if you keep doing what you've been doing. That is a lie. It will not be okay. It will get worse. The gap between where you are and where you need to be will get wider. The voice of doubt will get louder. The H of regret will get heavier unless you make a decision today that is so final, so absolute, so fire-filled that it burns up the person you have been and forges the person you are destined to become. This is not a pep talk. This is an intervention for your mind, for your habits, for your spirit. This is the truth you've been running from. Served to you straight, no chaser. So you listen, and you listen good. You watch this every single day until it's not a speech in your ears. It's the blood pumping through your heart. The title is your promise to yourself. Watch this every day and change your life. Now let's get to work. Let me tell you about a season in my life where the lights were cut off. I'm not talking about a metaphor. I mean, I was sitting in the literal dark, couldn't pay the bill. The silence in that room was so loud, it was screaming at me. You failed. You're nothing. This is it. And in that dark, I had a choice. I could lay down and accept that darkness as my forever, or I could get angry. I could make a promise in that dark room that the next time I saw light, it wouldn't just be from a bulb. It would be from the fire I decided to light inside of myself. That dark room wasn't my prison. It was my incubation chamber. It was where my why was born. It was where I decided that never again would my life be subject to a switch somebody else could flip. Your dark room is different. Maybe it's a job that's killing your spirit. Maybe it's a relationship that drained your joy. Maybe it's a bank account that's a constant source of shame. Maybe it's just the four walls of your own mind where you replay every failure on a loop. But I need you to understand this. At a cellular level, your pain is not a sign to quit. It is a sign to dig deeper. Your pain is the signal that you are close to a breaking point. But listen, you can break down or you can break through. That pressure you feel, that's not meant to crush you. It's meant to create you. A diamond doesn't resent the pressure. It understands it's the only way to become a diamond. So, what are you? Coal or a diamond? Your pain is the tuition you pay for your purpose. And let me tell you, the degree you get from that university is unshakable faith because you're waiting on motivation. Stop it. Motivation is a fair weather friend. It shows up when the sun is shining and leaves at the first sign of storm. You cannot build your life on something that's flaky. You need something solid. You need discipline. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Discipline is when you're tired, but you do the work anyway. Discipline is when you're afraid, but you make the call anyway. Discipline is when nobody is watching and you still run the extra mile, read the extra chapter, practice the extra hour. Discipline is the promise you make to yourself and you keep it even when your feelings try to break it. You think the greats woke up every day feeling like giants. No, they woke up feeling doubt, feeling fear, feeling lazy. But they had a ritual. They had a non-negotiable contract with themselves. While you're hitting snooze, they're hitting the floor. While you're scrolling, they're scripting. While you're complaining about what you don't have, they're grateful for the little they have and building on it. Discipline is the bridge between a dream and its reality. And that bridge is built one brick, one hard choice, one sacrifice pleasure at a time. And during this building, you will be alone. Let me say that again so it sinks into your bones. When you decide to change your life, you will be alone. Your phone will stop ringing. Those friends will fade away. Family might look at you like you're crazy. You will eat meals by yourself with your dreams as your only company. You will have victories that nobody cheers for. You will have breakdowns that nobody witnesses. And that is a good thing. That is by design. You cannot build a skyscraper on a foundation meant for a tent. Some people, some habits, some mindsets have to be cleared away to make room for what's coming. That loneliness is not abandonment. It is focus. God is clearing the room so you can hear his instructions. So you can hear your own voice for the first time without the committee of everybody else's opinions. Don't you dare run from that solitude. Don't you dare fill it with noise and distractions and people who don't belong in your future. Embrace the quiet. In that quiet, you will find a strength you never knew you had. In that quiet, you will get your plans. In that quiet, you will become your own best friend, your own biggest believer. The tree that grows the tallest has the deepest roots, and those roots grow in dark, lonely soil. Are you rooted, or are you just blowing in the wind, trying to be liked by everybody? You want to know why nothing has happened yet. Divine timing, your watch and God's schedule are not the same. You're looking at the second hand, ticking, panicking. He's looking at the masterpiece, making sure every brush stroke is perfect. You think you're ready. You might be ready for the blessing, but are you ready for the responsibility? Are you ready for the weight of that success? He's not just preparing the blessing for you. He's preparing you for the blessing. He's building your character so when the fame comes, it doesn't destroy you. He's building your resilience so when the attacks come, you don't fold. He's building your wisdom so when the money comes, you don't lose your mind. That delay is not a denial. It is a divine development. The caterpillar doesn't scream at the cocoon. Hurry up! It understands the process. It surrenders to the transformation. Your struggle is your cocoon. Stop fighting the process. Trust the timing. Your faith is not faith when everything is going your way. Anybody can believe when the sun is shining. Faith is when you're in the middle of the storm, when the diagnosis is bad, when the account is empty, when the door slams shut, and you still lift your hands and say, I trust you. I know you have not brought me this far to leave me. That kind of faith doesn't just move mountains. It moves mountains of doubt. It moves mountains of debt. It moves mountains of generational curse. Let me ask you a direct question, and I want you to answer it out loud right where you are. Who told you it was over? Ha! who told you that you missed your chance, who told you that you're too old, who told you that you're not smart enough, connected enough, rich enough? Was it a voice of failure? Was it a person who quit on their own dreams? Why are you letting a quitter write the script for your life? I'm here to tell you, it is not over until God says it's over. And God doesn't speak in failure. He speaks in possibility. He doesn't look at you and see your past. He looks at you and sees your purpose. You have a gift that this world needs. But the world is not going to come knocking on your door while you're in your pajamas doubting yourself. You have to present the gift. You have to polish it in private. You have to fight for it when nobody else sees the fight. You have to protect it from naysayers and dream killers, including the one living inside your own head. Look at your hands. These are not just hands. These are tools of creation. With these hands, you can build a business. With these hands, you can write a book. With these hands, you can heal. You can help. You can hold someone up. But you've been using them to ring in worry. You've been using them to scroll through other people's highlight reels. You've been using them to clutch your past. Open them up. Let the past go. Receive the new. Your future is trying to land in your open palms, but you've got them balled up into fists of fear. I need you to get a picture in your mind. I need you to see the person you are destined to be, not the person you are right now with all the flaws and fears. See the finished version. See the person who came through this. See the confidence in their walk. See the peace in their eyes. See the impact they have on their family, their community. That person is real. That person is waiting on you. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you take a step toward them. Every time you choose faith over fear, you invite them closer. Every time you get up after a knockout, you prove to the universe you are ready to meet that person. But you have to be patient, and patience is not passive. Patience is not sitting on the couch waiting for a miracle. Patience is aggressive belief. It's working like it depends on you and praying like it depends on God, and understanding that it depends on both. It's knowing that the harvest doesn't come today after you plant the seed. There is a season of growth, of watering, of waiting in the dark soil. And during that season, you have to have faith in what you cannot see. Your breakthrough is not a random event. It is a cumulative result. It is the final brick that causes the wall to come tumbling down. And you have been laying bricks for years. You think they don't count. You think the tears you cried weren't watering something. You think the prayers you whispered got lost in the air. No, they were all bricks. Every hard day, every rejection that made you stronger, every loss that made you wiser, all bricks. And right now, you might be laying the hardest brick of them all, the one where you have to believe without evidence, the one where you have to stand when your legs are shaking. That brick is the most important one. Lay it today. Stop telling God how big your storm is. Start telling your storm how big your God is. You have been playing small to make other people comfortable. Stop it. Your light is not meant to be hidden under your insecurity. It is meant to guide people home. Your story is not meant to be buried in your shame. It is meant to set somebody else free. Your struggle is not your secret. It is your testimony and training. Somebody is waiting on your victory to give them the strength to fight for theirs. So what are you going to do right now, after these words fade? Are you going to go back to the same routine that got you stuck? Or are you going to declare a new day? I want you to make a vow with yourself. Look in the mirror tonight and say, the setback is set up for the comeback. Say, my story is not over. Say, I am a force of nature and I will not be denied. Say it until your spirit rises up and agrees. Say it until the coward inside of you sits down and shuts up. You have been given this one life, this one shot, this breath in your lungs right now. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to live it on your terms, fueled by your faith, directed by your discipline? Or are you going to die with your music still inside of you? The world doesn't need another copy. It needs the original that is you. Unapologetic, unstoppable, unleashed. Your change starts now, not tomorrow, not Monday now. With the next decision you make, choose the hard thing. Choose the faithful thing. Choose the thing that future you will look back on and say, that was the moment everything changed. I believe in you, not because of your past, but because of your potential. God believes in you. He planted that dream in you because He equipped you to achieve it. Now you have to believe in you. You have to look in the mirror and see the champion, the warrior, the phoenix, the overcomer. This is your time. This is your moment of decision. Silence the noise. Ignore the doubters. Forgive your past. Embrace the grind. Trust the process. Walk in faith. Now, go change your life. And come back and watch this tomorrow. And do it again until it's not a speech, until it's your truth, until it's your life. Go.